If you're a fan of the channel at this point, you would know that I love minimalistic games. Give me bite-sized graphics in a very charming and calmly presented way. This is Lueur and the Dim Settlers, which is a new miniature survival builder that you can find on Steam right now during the Steam Next Fest demo festival thing going on right now. Had my eye on this for a while. The dev is a really nice guy. Reached out and asked me to cover the demo, and I want to, because it looks very good. So let's hit play. This is, oh my. Demo's got quite a bit of content in it, man. What the heck? Okay, I mean, look, let's start at Last Hope. And it seems like we can play as 3 different people. We'll play as the Settler to start. A forgiving, turn-based, cozy experience to relax. This seems like a brilliant thing. Would you like to play this level in Settler game mode? The answer is yes. I would love to. Okay. Send me in. So we'll be kind of building the world as we go here and see what things are. Huh, I'm still very tired. Darkness invaded your realm and you woke me up to help you restore it. Quite the task. Alright, let's begin by building the biggest city we can in 200 days. But first, we need food to welcome more people. Let's hunt in the forests. Okay. So, hunt in the forest. I move, I can either use the arrow keys or I can WASD. I am WASDing at the current moment in time. So, I'm looking, open action menu. Okay, I see. So space to open our action menu. So we can build a fort, but this requires resources, right? And I do not have those resources on the left side of your screen right now, as you can see. It appears that there's like a light, right? People, corn, which is probably our food, and then wood right now. So hunt in the forest. We would get the reward of 5 people. I can also press control to pass a day, but I don't really think that I should do that. So on this turn, I mean, we could build a lumberjack cabin, but we don't have the wood for that. We can hunt. So this will subtract 5 people, give us 15 food, and our reward for completing this is to get 5 people, so it's kind of a wash, right? Let's do this. Shoot at the running prey. Yo, what the heck? Okay, this is crazy. I love it. Oh, I didn't do anything. Whoa, it's hard. It's actually like I'm the best to ever do it. Okay, I love that. Most actions like hunting consume workforce. Let's build some tents to produce more workforce. Okay. Place the tents near your encampment to benefit from an adjacency bonus. All right, we got some board gamey type stuff going on here. So maybe I'm guessing this is, yeah, build tents. Okay. Can also build a wheat field. It requires a lot of people though. But a permanent +1 food per day. I mean, this is kind of crazy to be honest. 20 food goes down, but we get +4 people per day, which seems very good. Great job, however, to construct more tents we'll need food. Relying solely on hunting isn't reliable. Let's build a wheat field. Okay, fantastic. That's going to produce food every day. If you don't have enough workforce, simply wait a few days. But don't wait too long, we must complete the city within 200 days. Okay, so this is where they want me to pass the day. Right? There is a part of it that's like, I don't know, should I just hunt? I feel like there's not really any reason not to hunt, but I'll humor them. I will pass the day here, which generates more people. I will pass the day again because I need 20 people, right? And now I can build a wheat field. So let's build a wheat field. And the reward, I get three sparklies by doing this. Now we get more food every day, but I should certainly use my powers, right? Certain buildings like your encampment generate light. Okay, that's what that is. I can consume this light to illuminate darkness. Do you see those gloomy purple squares? Let's illuminate them. Okay. So this uses... I see. Okay, so this uses a light to illuminate a square. And then I'm going to assume that the squares that have question marks on them are relatively important, right? So if I illuminate you, you have given me a treasure chest. I'm going to open it. That's a frick load of wood. Okay, we love to see it. I'm going to very simply go and illuminate some more up here. Well, here's the thing. I kind of want to see... Like, this just looks like a wheat field, right? So that seems like a really good one to illuminate. Yeah, well done. Now you can do whatever you want on those squares. Remember, the more we illuminate, the stronger it resists. Choose your actions wisely. Okay. There are plenty of forests around here. Perhaps we should chop down some of them to make room for more buildings. I think that's fair. You can learn how to do it in your encampment. Okay, hold on, because I want to illuminate... Oh, just kidding. This takes 4 now to do it. But I gain 1 per day, so that's good. What do you got in here? So learn chopping. This requires 10 food to learn chopping. I can't do much on this day. I can't hunt. I can't do crap, man. Okay, that's fine. What can I do in the desert right now? I can do nothing. Okay. Let's pass a day. Get some stuff. This wheat field is now giving us some food per day. That's +1 food per day. This is +1 food per day. You can start to see how this starts to get kind of interesting. Okay, let's learn chopping. So now I've learned how to chop, and I can chop down forests. So this gives me 10 wood per forest. Oh, chopping. Chop at the right moment. Okay. I like it. I'm ready. I've chopped. He's so good. Dude, I love the little quick time events. That's really fun to kind of have those. That's the kind of stuff where in a strategy city builder type game where it's more your brain and your thought. I love when they slip in the little mechanics like that to just give you that bit of, where you don't have to completely turn your brain off. I really like it. That's a huge +1 for me. Plenty of space to build now. You even obtain materials from the wood. Don't waste space. Build more to produce more. Okay. So, a windmill. It would be pretty crazy, right? +3 food per day. That would be really solid. I think that in a perfect world, we would probably be building some more tents soon. I can also illuminate, right? And this seems really cool because there's something here. I don't know what it is. Repair the windmill. Okay. That's interesting. Read note. The farm has been deserted, but the windmill can be repaired. Look, there's a note on the door. Without light, my crops have failed, and with them, my livelihood. To survive, I made difficult decisions that go against my moral compass. Oh, what the heck? Okay. I will plant my last seeds and care for them until the end. Okay, I mean, honestly, this is awesome, though, because it's less... So this is 20 people and 15 wood. If I were to just build a windmill, it's 50 people and 30 wood, right? So a huge value add by us just fixing the windmill. I think I want to go hunting just to spike our food a little bit here. You got me. You freaking got me. Okay. I respect it. So, ton of food. Now we can come down here. I need more people. But with the food, I can get more people, right? So let's build a tent here. We're up to 6 people per day. That added an extra person per day, which is pretty good. The fort would be really good, man. But we're not even close to having that. So I think at this point you pass day. And keep in mind we got 200 days to make, things happen, right? And we're just not quite there yet. And I think that if we're going to do things right, I'd like to just pass day again, and then now we'll repair the windmill. This now we're up to... You want to make sure that you're getting maximum food. You just want to make all your numbers on the left large, right? So like a lumberjack cabin is really useful because you're able to get wood per day, right? Like that's a huge value add. So I am kind of intrigued. It appears that there's some kind of adjacency bonus with the encampment. And I don't fully understand what that adjacency bonus is. So it's something for us to kind of peek at in the future. Another wheat field requires 20 people. Okay, I'm going to get up to 20 people. And then I think that in a perfect world... Ooh, a tavern. Okay. So tavern is more people per day, less food per day. A church is more light per day. Now that's actually very intriguing. Requires 120 people though. Okay, that's a lot of people. I would like to build some more tents. I think that if we're going to end up in a position, like this is now valuable to get another wheat field. Forests need time to regrow and we lack materials. Let's build a lumberjack's cabin on one of the forests. Okay. More forests around the cabin, the more materials. Ah, okay. So this is a great place for a lumberjack cabin, because it's next to 2 forests that I know we can't really see yet, but they're here, and this seems like an awesome spot here shortly. So what do I need for the lumberjack? Holy frick, dude, I got no people right now, but I get 6 per day, so that's not too bad, right? That's not too bad. Am I really about to just get up to 50 here? I think so, and then we're gonna do it. So this brings down our people per day. Let's upgrade your encampment into a fort. This will unlock new research. Okay. I do think that that's valuable. The fort will consume food and materials every day. Okay. Yeah, I see that. It will be good, though. It will be very, very good. Dude, there's a lot of interesting balance that goes on in this game. It reminds me, but believe it or not, the game that it reminds me the most of is a game called Roll. It's a dice building game where you have like 2,500 rolls to get to some, you know, high score, right? And it really reminds me a lot of it because this is kind of, you got 200 turns to get as far as you can, right? Can I do this? I'm missing 1 wood for this. I can do this now. Dude, I think this is pretty solid, to be honest with you. Like, my people go up pretty heavily. You built houses, that's good. They produce more workforce than tents. But did you notice they consume your food? I think that's okay. So -1 food per day, I think that's fine. Because now we're going to have plenty of people to get some more good stuff going. This illumination, I need a little bit more. Let's illuminate you. So now the forests are going, you're getting 3 wood per day, which I think is pretty solid, to be honest. These forests are growing back too. This is a great place for a lumberjack cabin, right? Like, I think that's really solid, but this is also, I lose 2 people per day with this. So effectively, I don't know if the numbers are updating on the left. Like, I don't know if I'm getting 6 per day, but then I'm losing 2 per day, or if it just does it together. I don't know, but I do think that if we wanted to, I think we should definitely do this. Okay, let's build the fort. Did you notice the windmill and the lumberjack also consume workforce? Yeah, it's a mess for sure. There's a delicate balance. Don't build at random, make good use of the adjacency bonus. I still don't really know what the adjacency bonus is. Like, it appears that people have a bonus with this, right? But I don't fully... Okay, so maybe this... Build a castle, oh my god. Learn chopping too, learn hunting too. Okay, hold on. I don't know what that gave me, but that's fine. I'm gonna illuminate this. And then in a perfect world, we're going to illuminate this, but we require a little bit more. Let's illuminate that. This is now a great place for a lumberjack cabin, because the adjacency bonus goes really hard, right? So I like the idea. We're getting 8 people per day. Food, we could probably do a little bit of an increase. Maybe getting an additional wheat field just to improve our food per day a little bit. Because right now, I mean, yeah, we're at -2 food per day, -1 wood per day. So ideally, you would probably get another windmill on a spot if you really wanted to go pretty hard with this. But let's get up to here. Oh, what the frick? Finally, I found you. What's that? A dark storm? Darkness is spreading from it. A storm never lasts forever, right? We need to survive till it dissipates. Don't let it take our fort or we're doomed. Okay, survive the first storm. I gotta illuminate you for 30. That's fine. That will not be a problem at all. I'd like to hunt these deer. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so bad. He's actually horrible at the game. Why are there so many deer, Min? A bear emerged from the forest and started roaring at you. Kill the bear? Dude, absolutely kill the bear. Lose a couple people, that's fine. We managed to kill it. I got food for days now. Bears are almost extinct. Was it really necessary? Look, man, I'm just trying to get some food. Okay? I just want a little food. Alright. The storm is spreading, and we hate that for us? Okay, I would like to do this. Defend from the dark particles. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, dude, come on. I play Void Rains Upon Our Heart. This is easy. Storm dissipated, we're saved. It was only a small one this time. Change of plans, we need to protect the fort against future storms. Merely stockpiling light won't be enough. Increase our light production. Okay. The next storms will be stronger. We need to produce more light. Let's build a church. Okay. Start me here, though. I still don't have enough freaking wood for that. So, like, we need to plan our whole area better right now. Like, is this a storm here? I feel like I should illuminate that. Yeah, shoot at the dark particles. Okay, I'm ready. Beautiful. He's gaming. He's so good. He's actually the best to ever do it. Okay. So let's... I want to know what this is too, man. Illuminate this guy too. It's a mountain. Okay. Build a mine. Interesting. Okay. Or build an observatory, which gives us more light. Okay. This is good. This is very, very good. I want to build my frickin' lumberjack cabin, though. Okay. So build that, because now we got 6 wood per day, 6 people per day. Like, this is all very, very solid. I have a ton of food right now, which is good. I think that we should probably try to slip our way over to some of these illuminates over here. And then we want to get ourselves... I think we want to destroy this tile here. Okay, and I want to destroy this tile here, and then I want to build tents here, and then I want to build a church here. Okay, need 120 people, 60 wood. On the bright side, we have a ton of wood, right? Like that's the least of my concerns. How much is it to illuminate you? 12? Okay, you're next on my list. Get illuminated. What the heck is this? A light breach. Collect the light. That seems like a good thing. Collect the light particles. Okay. I'm collecting. I cannot get to that fast enough. Okay. Zoom out with K. Ah, okay. I like it. I like it. So what are we wanting to do? We want to build the church. The church is 6120. I mean, that's soon, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Like, that's very soon. What are these? Sheep? Build a pasture. Honestly, this seems great. This seems very useful. Or slaughter them. I think a pasture's fine. We gain food per day. We gain resources per day. I think that that's a really good use of our stuff. This, we could start to build more people if we want, but I honestly, I kind of like just another windmill. Crank the food per day up. Wood is still going crazy. You're collecting from the fields as an adjacency bonus, which is pretty good. This is a good place for a field. This is a horrible place for a field right now. I mean, like, literally has no value whatsoever. So, I honestly, I think we're in pretty good shape right now. Food is kind of cruising. We could chop to get a little bit more resources. I think that that's a reasonable thing to do. I think I totally messed that up. Your people are hungry? Okay, give them food, man. That's fine. All right, let's give them food. They're going to work hard to thank you. I love the little, like, events that occur, man. It keeps the game fresh where it's not just, like, hardcore strategy the entire time. I should not have chopped down that forest. This is effectively making it worse. I'm dumb, okay? I'm very dumb. Let's illuminate something. This is a treasure chest, so I feel like that's a great opportunity for us. Get a ton of wood. That's actually huge, man. That's huge. Okay. Church, I need people. The church goes down to... We go down to +2 people per day. How many people does it take to run a church, man? This is insanity. But I do think it's useful for what it's worth. Like, we do need to do it. So, build the church. Gives us a ton of light per day. We're still not producing enough light. The next storm would crush us. Build a lighthouse near the sea, or maybe an observatory in the mountains. Or build more churches. Okay. Start me. Illuminate this. Illuminate. I mean, that looks like a storm up there, to be fair. We're at 4, 2, 4, 6. The 6 is nice. The 4s are nice. 2 people is not enough. Okay. It's not enough. So what do? You build a castle. I think. Well, we learned to build houses for sure. Then the castle seems like a very good idea. However, I think that effectively we should not do it quite yet. I think you want to illuminate this next. It's 16 to do it. Let's illuminate this, see what happens. A group of refugees just arrived. Look, man, I'm gonna welcome them. I'm a kind guy. They're very grateful. Can we afford the food though? Probably not, but that's fine. What is the monolith, and why do I feel like I should probably destroy it? Right? See, this would be a great place for an observatory or like a lighthouse thing, right? Because we would be able... This is a black monolith. Okay, you're gonna explain why this is bad. They fell from the sky years ago and engulfed the world in darkness. We should destroy it to reduce the cost of illumination. Okay. I mean, that's good enough for me. I'll destroy it, and then that makes me feel really good about building a lighthouse here, right? So we just need more food right now. This does drastically bring down our food, though, which I feel like is less good. But I'm going to illuminate some of this. Okay. And then the lighthouse, we still need a little bit more food, which is fine. This is a good, solid illumination target. And then a good wheat field target. We're generating a lot more food now, which is quite good. We could also... Oh, we can just keep collecting light from this, huh? Oh, I completely forgot there was a quick time event for that. Okay, now it's just a hole. I would love to bomb that hole. It just get some stuff out of it, but I understand that that's not necessarily possible. Okay, we're still need more food, man. Still need more food. We need to... Oh, dude, let's upgrade to houses. This is very valuable. Need more food. More houses. Need more food. More houses. What do you need? You need way more food. Okay. Now we're generating a lot of everything. I need more food. I do need more food. So where is the best place for us to set up more food in this area? I feel like right here. I mean, we have illumination for days right now. We should be opening all this stuff. This ends up being a good spot for more food. Let's, I mean, illuminate this. That's another monolith. Okay. Costs 63 people. Bomb it immediately. Let's set up a wheat field here. I need more people. Okay. Let's set up a wheat field there. I'd love to set up another wheat field here. Okay. There's another desert tile here. I can illuminate a lot. Let's make sure we're illuminating a good chunk of stuff. Because, like, now, the observatory, I think, is a good idea. I have so much wood right now. Phrasing, for sure. Build a lighthouse. We're doing very good. Now we should start stockpiling light to prepare for the next storm. Okay. I can do that. We're gonna stockpile 120. I think that in a perfect world, I mean, dude, we have 8 things per day right now. My concern is food, not anything else. I think a windmill is going to be a very important thing to add. Food is now looking great. Everything looking really good. The next big concern is probably housing right now. I think, like, in a perfect world, you get a little bit more housing. The tavern increases the amount of people, but brings down food. I think you could probably just build some tents. Industrialist, produce 5 per day of all resources before the last storm. He's crazy. Here I thought I was doing horrible, and I'm actually doing great. Okay, give me this. I know I'm not supposed to be exploring right now, but just let the man cook a little bit. Okay. All of this light, we are more than ready for the next storm. While we wait, let's expand our territory, but remember to keep some light. Okay, more tents. You're up to 7 people per day. Dude, 6 of each, I'm feeling on top of the world. Illuminate. That's going to be another spire. I'd like to destroy it. Okay, let's get up to 79 people and bomb it real quick. And we got a lighthouse over here. I think that an observatory... Wow, this brings down the wood per day like crazy, man. Go down to 3 wood per day? That eats up 4 wood per day? That seems absurd. I mean, that seems ridiculously bad for me. But let's continue to explore up here. Another mountain. This is another light hole. I feel like that's a good place for us to be. Let's see how you look after that. You gave me 2 of them. 2 storms at the same time. Let's calm down. We mustn't let the darkness reach our fort or it's game over. Okay. Okay. I'm with it. So, illuminate, send it. Face darkness with your sword. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's really hard, okay. That was way more difficult than I expected it to be. On the bright side though, take a look at this. We're right there, man. We're right there. Okay. I can't shoot nearly quick enough to get that done. We survived. Phew, we're getting the hang of it. We might actually make a good team. The last storm will crush you. Curse you, the last storm will be even stronger. Let's prepare. We'll need a significant amount of light. More than time to upgrade our fort into a castle. Okay, we gotta illuminate this too, because you're a little spicy in here. See, that's more my speed, man. The perfect. We make it happen. So, upgrading to a castle. It would be pretty good, okay? It would be pretty good. That requires a lot of resources, though. I think we would like to collect more light from this sucker. Okay, it's not possible to do all of those. Like you cannot click the button quickly enough. Collect light from this guy. Yeah, I'm telling you, you cannot move that quickly enough. you could try, play the demo for yourself and try to do it. You cannot. Okay, illuminate me. It's another light hole. I will say I'm excited to see how many unique tiles there will be. In this game in the future. I think that's really what's going to bring the replayability of this game to a new level, right? Is it's going to just present the opportunity for a lot of really cool and unique things. Okay. Oh, here's the adjacency bonus, man, I think. You can see it like above the thing kind of floating, jumping. I think that's what that means. I'd like to get more people. If we're going to build the castle, right, I need a lot of people. So let's get up to our required amount, build the castle. We'll need an incredible amount of light to survive. Let's increase our light production. Okay, then you go for the observatory. And here's the thing, right? I built an observatory. It can produce light from adjacent darkness. Don't ask me how. Okay, consumes a lot of materials. Yeah, I picked up on that. I didn't realize that it literally consumes from adjacent darkness. So like this is a much better spot to put an observatory than this. So I'm going to bomb it and put it here instead. What a city. Let's stockpile as much light as we can. So now you're getting extra light from the darkness here. This would be a good place to put a mine then, so that it gets a little extra wood per day. On the bright side, I mean, we are still generating a fine amount of wood right now. Like, this is we lose a lot of wood, which is much worse. Can't really do much with this. But let's stockpile. I'm so thrilled. Let's wait for the final storm. Okay. Prepare for the final storm. So that comes at turn 161, it looks like. Let's illuminate you. Wow, holy mountain right now. Let's build another observatory. I'm now in the negative on wood, but I'm going to tell you that's completely fine, because we're going to build a lumberjack cabin. A mine collapsed and people are trapped inside. Save the miners. The miners are all saved. They're going to work harder thanks to you. Okay, that's good. I need a lumberjack cabin here. We're back in the positive on stuff per day. We can collect light. Okay. Not horrible. Okay. Not the best that we could have done. Really not the best. Okay. We're gonna keep collecting light, man. Like at this point it's light stockpiling time. So I'm happy to stockpile. And we just, our resources, between the light and our people, like 16 light per day seems ridiculously good to me. Let's illuminate this, 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 and then a lumberjack cabin. Okay, let's finish this. We got 3 spots. Okay, send it. Illuminate. 280. Okay, I kind of forgot about the QuickTime event. That's multiple times I've forgotten about the QuickTime event. On the bright side, we took away a good chunk of that. We took away a good chunk. Okay, illuminate. 280. Send it. It's gonna be a little dicey. Okay, little dicey. This one, oh, I missed a good chunk of shots. Okay, you can only fire so fast, man. On the bright side, I think that 210 was a good price tag for that. It's 28 for this sucker. Send it, send it, send it, send it, send it, send it. I missed. I'm so bad. Okay, you're probably spreading up here. Yeah, a good amount. You need 252. That's messy. That's messy. Can we get an illumination of, or an extra bit of light in some way? Like, for instance, this to build an observatory. Okay. That's 16 light per day now. I think you illuminate this one because we have an observatory on it, so it's going to help us generate light in the end. Right? Then we send it. It's messy, okay? It's very messy. Let's illuminate. We're doing some nice prep work, okay? Some nice prep work. Can't win them all right now. Okay. He's gaming. He's the ultimate gamer. I don't know how you do any better than that. Okay, you require 196. We'll get there. You're spreading a lot, but I'm gonna tell you, my concern is not as high as you'd think. I'm gonna tell you. I believe that we are in perfect shape right now. We're just gonna handle all of the spreading. I understand that we should just go for the heart and then handle everything else, but I think that this is completely fine. Okay, you spread a little. At this point, I'm gonna crank you to right here. We're ready to go. It's a big boy thing, so we're gonna be able to crank down the amount. Yoo-hoo, we made it. We are not done. Now that region is secure, you can continue restoring your realm. I wonder who this guy is, though. You won, but this is just a demo, so the next level is not available yet. In the next levels, you'll fight bandits, the dark cult, and other monsters. Go deeper, build a tower of light. If you like the game, tell your friends about it. Do you want to keep playing and explore the map? I do, just a little bit though. I want to clear the rest of the darkness because I definitely am. I'd like to have a map that doesn't have any storms on it. What can I say? I'm a completionist. But dude, I really like this. They have. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually think this is. Maybe, I don't want to jump the gun, but maybe the most polished demo I've played during the Next Fest so far. It really just has, it's got that it factor, right? Where everything is easy to understand. Like, that was a great tutorial, right? It's a beautiful game. I love the music. I love the sound effects. I think that the little mechanics and QuickTime events are really fascinating for how they're doing it. I mean, I think there's something really special here. Highly recommend. Check this one out. You can play a demo. Link in the description down below. And we'll definitely be checking out the full release when it comes. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.